People who have had sex with their best friend's parent. How did it go? We passed her around in our fraternity. We have a big parent/alumni weekend every year where we would organize a huge tailgate before a football game. For our non-American friends, tailgates are like big picnics before a sporting event where everyone small talks, eats, and gets irredeemably shit-faced. This happened at a tailgate 4 years ago. So tailgate is going full swing, and everyone's having a good time when I randomly get partnered up with my fraternity brother's mom for a game of beer pong. This mid-40s woman was 3 things: blonde, busty, and a flirty drunk. Let's call her Milfzilla. As the game progressed, she started to get a bit handsy, rubbing my shoulder a little or laughing and giving me a little push. By the end of the game, she had progressed to pinching my ass now and then. Thankfully her son and husband were going full tilt at the flip cup table at the other end of the tailgate, so no one was around to beat my ass. After the game, Milfzilla and I kept talking about stuff. By this point, I was feeling pretty lit myself. Finally, there came a moment when she looked around, the kind of look that a drunk person thinks is discreet but to a less drunk person, looks like someone scoping around to make sure the coast is clear. Satisfied, she steps up close to me and whispers in my ear, asking if I want to find somewhere a little quieter. Her hand brushed my crotch in a purposeful way, and she instantly had my undivided attention. I looked around and saw her husband and son still in the zone over at the flip cup table. Sober me couldn't condone this, but drunk me couldn't care less. We went into the fraternity house. We had one room that was more or less a storage room but the size of a regular bedroom. One of the brothers had left behind a mattress the year before, and it had been lying there in that storage room for months, so I figured he wouldn't care if I put it to good use. As soon as we enter the room, she's all over me. She nearly tears my meat off, getting it out of my pants, and sets about giving me what I think to this day might be the best blow I've ever had. I pull her off me before I can nut, throwing her down on the mattress. We start fucking. With every passing second, her moans and gasps are getting louder, and I'm inching closer to getting caught meat deep in this woman. I can feel myself getting close, and suddenly I can feel her tightening around me. With one final heave, she screams out, "You better tell all your boys about this." After that, the night went pretty well.